In this video, we are going to solve our alternating characters. Here, the problem description is given as you are given a string containing characters A and B. Your task is to change it into a string such that there are no matching adjacent characters. Here, they are also given one example. The string S contains AAB, AAB. Here, they given there should be no matching adjacent characters. So, in order to obtain the required string, we need to perform two deletions. The function description is given as compute the alternating characters function in the editor below. It must be return an integer representing the minimum number of deletions to make the alternating string. Alternating characters has the following parameters. Yes, it is a string. The input format should be as follows. Here, the queue consists of number of queries, and the next queue lines is a string S. That means Q is the number of test cases. Constraints are given as the number of test cases may be of range 1 to 10, and the length of the string that is given is in the range of 1 to 10 power 5. Each string S will consist only of characters A and B. There is no other characters other than A and B. Output format should be print the number of deletions required on a new line. Here the given sample input, number of test cases is 5, and each and every test cases the string is as follows. In the test case 1, the string given is A. In order to obtain a string with no adjacent characters B like, we need to perform 3 deletions. So the output is 3 for this test case. The same thing should be performed for all the strings. The explanation is given as we know before. Now we need to write a code. Let's see how the code looks like. We initially need a count variable to store the number of characters to be deleted, and we are storing the first character in a variable char, and using for loop we are iterating to the string. Next we have to compare the first character with the adjacent character, so we are starting from 1. We are checking whether if the character at the present position is equal to the character variable. If it is equal, we need to increment the count variable. If it is not, we need to update the char variable to the present character. After completing the for loop, we need to return the number of characters to be deleted. That's value stored in C. Let's see our output. We passed all the sample test cases. Let's submit our code. Yes, we done with our solution. That's all for this video. Thank you.